Good morning everyone, welcome to another boat day. It's currently 7:45 in the morning. I'm just about to go and pick up G, but I think his youngest lad, Harry, I think he's coming with us today. Not 100% sure what we're going to be up to today, what we're going to be doing. I know there's still a few bits to get done. I know we've got the new light to fit to the top, that LED light, that's got to be fitted. We've got the horn that needs to be fitted. We've got the stereo that needs to be fitted. What else is there to do? I know there's some painting to be finishing off. The floor needs to go down. There's quite a few bits and pieces we've still got to crack on with and do. So, like I say, I'm not quite sure exactly what we're going to get done today, but I'm literally going to go and pick up G now. We're going to go to McDonald's, get a breakfast. First things first. Then we're going to get down to the boat, and then hopefully we can get a few of those things ticked off the list. So I will see you down at the boat in a bit. Right, here we are back down the boat then. So we've got a little list of what we want to do today. So we want to get the chrome rails back on the top. We've picked up a bulb for that light that we put on that weren't working yesterday. So we're going to get these chrome rails put on. This light we got here, this strip light, we're going to get the strip light on the other side. We're going to get our new horn and that fitted and get that wired up. That's the first things, and then we'll see what we can get done after that. I think we're going to get the stereo in. We're just going to pop around, just try and tick a few things off the list.
Do you want to go outside a bit? I think you need 3 more of them. Put them all through.
Is that through, is it?
Yeah, that's through, yeah. One sec, I'm just going to give it a try. I'm in there, Dave. Right, push this one back through.
That's as much
I'll
as
get up, Harry.
That's as much as going through at the moment.
Is it?
Until we get the bolt on there and start bolting it in.
How far is it through? All the way?
No, there's a little gap, there's a little lip on top, but still when we get the bolt on and start tightening up, it'll put it down, won't it?
What about this one here, Dave?
Yeah, I can push that one down.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, that one's down. Right, the next one, the third one. Once them bolts go on, they'll pull these. Once the nuts go on, they'll pull these bolts right down, won't they?
Yeah, just bit them. Right, we've got the other bolts here.
Yeah, I've got one more here, so I'll put the third one in.
Yeah.
Right, third one's in.
Give him them ones, Harry.
So obviously this bar here, as you can see, we're putting these nuts in, bolts on from underneath. That holds this on secure. And then obviously we put the rail on, and we've got, I think there was 2 screws, 3 screws, 3 screws and 2 screws, and that should hold that rail on nice and secure. And that'd be easier for us getting in and out of the boat then as well. Because at the moment we haven't really got anything to sort of grab hold on the top. Yep, end one's in. tighten all these up now, and that'll clamp that down nice and firmly. Once that's clamped down, we can get the rail on top, start getting it screwed in. That should drop as he tightens it. There we go, so that's sinking in, and that should drop as he tightens it, sinking in. Voila. That's that end. Voila, look at that. Safe as houses.
Just that bottom bit there.
A little bit out.
Just that bottom cut. Let's change that around. Alright. Bit tight, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit tight.
A bit tight.
A little bit shaved off, and that'll just sit straight in there and flush. The cage is in there, so now on the edge of the cage, we've just got to push all the little tabs back. And pushing the tab stops the cage coming out, so when the stereo's in.
That's it. Somewhat comfortable. I ain't got the face, eh? Where's the face?
The face is up there, Harry, it's still in the case. Yeah. And that is it. That is our new Pioneer head unit gone in there. Now we just got to mess around and do the cables.
Yeah.
And obviously touch the paint up after around the edge, but that's a minor. At least that's one job is halfway there.
Off the list.
Right, so we're going to jump up on the roof now and fit that other light that goes above here. That there is the electrics that supplies the power for that light. So we're going to get the other light fitted. We're going to drill another hole next to that cable there, bring both cables down, and then connect them both into that connection. So once that switch gets turned on, that'll power the right one and power the left one. So that's the plan. We're going to jump up on the roof anyway, get the brackets mounted, get the light fitted, and then we get that hole drilled. Let's see where this is coming out.
Go through, Dave.
Yeah, come back through. Yep, yep. Yep, you're exactly the same. Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got it, mate. Yeah, we're through.
Right.
We are through. Yeah, we're just gonna have to tidy up that little bit of beading on there. A little bit of beading chipped off, and all we've got to do now is connect that one with that one inside there, and then when we hit the lights on there, that should power both of them. Right, G's is going to get that screwed in on top now, get it fixed in place. Right, so I'm going to work on this light in here now while G's working on the I'm doing the light because, as everyone knows, I'm an expert on electrics. Who was it? I can't remember your name, sorry buddy. Someone commented on our video yesterday saying about my skills in doing the electrics. It did make us laugh, I'll tell you. I did reply to you as well, buddy. So yeah, these are shrink ramped on them spade bits, so I'm going to need to cut them down, take these off, put the black and black, red and red in a connector box, and then do that the other way. And then once that's done the other way, power it up and that should go. So I need to get a knife, or I need to get something to, yeah, get all this off, get this off. They're on spade connectors, so I need to unplug them. Right, we'll get these black bits off and we'll see what we're looking at inside. Right, so I'm going to find the right size one that connects back up with these, and we put the 2 wires in there, and we'll crimp it. That's the plan. Right, that's it. I think we're on it. So I put like I say, a wider one on. We take 2 cables. So this red should now go straight in the red, and that black straight in the black. And then we can tape all them up again, shrink wrap them up individually so they don't touch. Right, we'll give that a little test in a minute. We'll get some power back on and we'll try them lights and we'll see if they're working. Oh, right, how we can do that, then I can see if my lights work as well.
Do you know where the horn is, didn't you? Where it says hold, so.
You got, not yet, no, how we just wait a second?
Yeah, just wait 1 minute. I need the connections as well. Just pass some connections out.
Oh, right, that box there, close the box.
I need to try to pull these out.
Close it up and then pass it to me so we don't drop them. That's the thing when you're on a boat, isn't it? When you work in the house and you're doing bits, you drop something, you pick it up. When you're on a boat and you drop something, well,
I have to pull these off.
It's gone, isn't it, if you drop it?
I have to put them off. These are no good for that. So, I need to run a wire from here to the red.
And where are we going to have that? Well, that situates.
That's going to go inside.
That goes inside the boat, yeah?
That part's no good for it, it's too.
But we're just going to connect it up for now just to see if it. Just see if it works. Oh, well, someone forgot to charge this battery on the camera, didn't they? We've got like 1 bar left, the camera's nearly enough dying. So we're hoping we've got enough power just to see if that light's working. I connect it up and we've got enough power just to hear if this horn works. Right, and if Harry, it does,
so go and put on the battery.
Yeah, turn the batteries back on, Harry. Then the keys are in ignition, just turn them once and the lights should come on. Just turn it, it'll only go one way, just turn it. Lights on?
Yeah.
Right.
Now push the horn.
Push the horn.
Wait, one sec.
Right, push the lights as well, Harry. Good morning, everyone. We are back with a charged battery. I was saying on the video yesterday, I'm not sure how much longer this battery's going to last. I've got a feeling it's going to die, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, just as we went to turn that light on and test the horn, beep, 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 battery died. So you didn't get to see what we got to see. We got to see the light turning on and we got to hear what the horn's going to sound like. And the horn is loud, and I mean loud. So about 10 to 9, I didn't set an alarm or anything today. I went to bed last night, a nice chill light last night. Didn't set an alarm, I've woke up naturally, so I feel pretty fresh today, ready to go. Just spoke to G, he's already down there. He's got his little boy Harry with him again. His missus is down there. So if Tina's there, that means painting's happening, because she loves the painting. So yeah, we'll get back down there today. We're going to finish off getting that horn connected up properly. So we'll show you what that sounds like. I'll show you the lights that I wired up yesterday. We'll show you that they're working. I think we're going to try and get the floor laid down, so that's ready for the lino to go on. I think we're going to get the painting finished. I think we're going to get the stereo wired up, and we got like a compass thing to go on the dash. I think we're going to get that wired up. I think that is the plan. Right, I'm about to leave mine. I'm going to head down to the boat. I will see you when I'm down the boat, and I've got a fully charged battery today, so there'll be no cutting out, no problems whatsoever. Right, I'll see you down at the boat. Right, here we are, back down the boat. So I think we just got down here. I think we're going to get this horn sorted out. I think that's the main. We're going to get that done. Once the horn's done, then we'll come back and we'll show you the horn's working. We'll show you the lights I put up yesterday working. And that back bit we needed the bulb for, the one with that bulb blue, we've put a bulb in there. So we'll show you that light working. So that's another 3 things done. We've got Harry down there, he's in the boat. Tina's inside. I think she might be painting. You painting in there, Tina? Yeah, is that, yeah? Tina's on painting duty in there. So let's have a look and see what. Oh, we've got a top rail as well to hold on to now to get in the boat, which is handy. Electric side of it is there. We need to connect it up to this. So this has power and this blows air through it, and as it blows air through it, that's what triggers the horn. So we had to go out, hold that camera for a sec, Harry. So we had to go out yesterday, get some of this hose in. So this hose in, it connects on here like so, and the other end of the hose, it connects onto the horn. Now as that powers up, that'll blow air through there, through the hose, and it'll blow air to the horn, and that's what makes the horn go. What did the horn do yesterday, Harry?
Train noise.
No, when it went loud, how loud was it?
Loud.
Loud. It was like a truck coming down the road. So our plan for that, obviously that device that blows the air, we've got to put that somewhere. So we are thinking of putting it in the toilet so it's out of the way. We might put a little screw up somewhere, hang it on the screw, and then yeah, run that see-through hosing from that up to where the horn is. So that is today's, that's this morning's, that's the first little mission. We've also got this electric bank to put on as well. G picked one of these up. Now we've got a lot of things going on this boat, and everything that's got a switch for so far is taken up. Wipers, nav lights, anchor light, horn, they're all taken up. So we've got one of these, it's like a switch bank. Right. So again, we will cut a hole out, probably more than likely down here under the steering unit, connect that. It's got switches on it, it's got a USB socket on it, it's got a 12-volt socket on it. Now at the moment it says auxiliary, anchor light, autopilot, blah blah blah. But in the box it came in, there's about 50, can't see it at the moment, there's about 50 spare stickers it come with. So we're going to have stickers obviously saying things like the sonar, convert the solar panel for our navigation finder we're putting on the top. So this just gives us a few extra switches for a few of the extra electrics we are putting on the boat. So that's quite a good little device that there. So again, that's a little bit of electrics got to be done. I'm laughing because of my electric skills, so G will probably be doing that in all fairness. Right, where are we? So I think through here somewhere G is drilled down. The horns are roughly above where this, the horns are roughly above here. So I believe G's drilled down and we're going to try and bring that see-through hose down. Yeah, and we're going to try and run the hose into the bathroom toilet. That is the plan.
Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let me get down there. I need to get this. You need to go out there for a sec though. I need to pass this through to Harry.
Oh.
Can you fit it, Harry?
Bit more, he said.
I'm going to do it. Wait, one sec. Right, no, wait there. Where's the drill? Watch your fingers.
Watch you move your fingers, Harry.
Right, let's go through now.
Wow, we've got daylight coming through there. That is where our hose is going to go.
Oh yeah, perfect size.
Look at that.
You got it, Harry? Remember what I said, push it through onto the horn. that is going to go up there.
And then all we do, obviously we made a hole in that boat, but a little bit of silicone on the finger, rub the silicone round, and that's still that.
It's going to go into there.
So we're going to chase it
underneath this.
Underneath that, and then get that over into our...
Tell me when it's in, Harry.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Right, he said it's in.
Right, so I need to go. Where's the hot? Where is it? Is it out there, Dave?
The
hole.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, Dave. Put the key on.
Yeah.
Just turn the key to turn the batteries on.
Right.
And then turn the key just to one.
One, two.
Into that.
Oh, I think we're going to give it.
Plus. That one.
Right, I think we're just going to
Just test
touch it on 2 wires, just so we can give it
come here for a sec.
trial.
Just hold this motor. Hold it. Just hold it. Plus.
Right.
Plus. Minus. Plus.
So that's where the electrics for the horn are. So we're just going to temporarily put it in, and we're just going to sound the horn.
Right, just try that, Dave.
Right, we turn the ignition once, lights are on. Right, you ready, Harry? Now that is what you call a horn.
Yeah.
Harry jumped, Harry nearly fell off the top of the boat then. Bloody hell, nearly had to jump in and save him then.
Right.
Right, that is it. We have got to look at that for a horn. Sounds like a bloody truck coming down the road. I'm done a screw there, we're going to do the next one. So we're going to drop this whole panel, this whole thing can drop down, and then we can see what we're looking at under there to get that through there. And then where the electrics are, which is there, we're going to run the electric cable alongside that one into there, so that gives us our power. So we've got the power in there, the hose is going to be in there, and then we are one more screw to do up here. And that whole top ceiling panel should drop down.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's better.
Right, how we doing, Kyle? You alright? Morning, mate. Right, that is down. Right, our hole, I believe, is roughly there where my... Oh, we're more on that side.
Yeah, we're that side.
Oh.
Because you can't get under the roof there. That's a tight
Yeah, I
roof
suppose.
Where far does it go?
I got that.
Oh, right, hang on, yeah. Do you want to try to lift this side up as well, G, to get a breeze going through the boat?
You can do.
Yeah? I want to roll this up. Let's get this. The boat's so warm because there's all this plastic stuff. All's the heat in here. So we do that zip there. Toggles are off there. Toggle there.
Yeah, through there.
We want to pop her. Pop her there. Pop up. Pop up. Pop up. Pop up. And a popper. Hold that a second, Harry. We'll get this rolled up, Harry, and then
Just need it through here.
get a little bit of a breeze going through the boat then. Pop that up outside. Where's that? Where is it? That's one.
Right.
Oh, look at it. I'm trying to do it by feeling, Harry. And that's two. Right, that's the side up. We've got a breeze coming through the boat now.
I need to get the wires through it as well. So
Yeah, she's got to be a little bit bigger. We've got
right.
positive and negative cables to get through there as well.
Might need you in there, Dave.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in there and I'll pull that through. Right, so in there we've connected the red, we've connected the black. We've popped them out of this hole here. We're going to run them across and we're going to connect them up to this terminal block that is there, which is the terminal block that controls the horn.
And then you can go out, Dave, and test it.
And then once they're in there, the hose is pushed on. Not very much light in there, but the hose is pushed onto the bottom of it as well.
Right.
And that's it, we get that red, get the black covered, then we get the ceiling back up. Once the ceiling's up, that'll cover all them wires up. And that, I think, is another little job done. And we give the horn another test then. Right, that is all connected. So all we've got to do now is just put the ceiling bit back up. Once the ceiling bit's back up, then wires will be covered. We're going to turn them lights on as well that I wired up yesterday to show that my lights are working. For all you people out there think I'm a dodgy electrician. I was just saying to G, they do call me Electric Dave. It's because I got electrocuted once. Oh, right, always something with these old boats, I'll tell you. So we got everything connected up. We was about to check the horn. Nothing. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, nothing. Horn weren't working. No noise, no sound, no nothing. So we've checked it, and the fuse is blown. But look how old. Look, it's one of them old fuses. So we have got a new fuse board for the boat. We have got a new one. So we're not going to be able to check that, put that horn on now. Well, G's only can put tinfoil on it for now. But we need to fit the new fuse board and get everything connected up to the new fuse board. Now that's what happens, innit, when you buy a boat that's like 1979. Oh God, always something with this boat. Right, we bridged a bit of tinfoil across there for now. How loud that is. Right, so all we've done for now, we've put a bit of tinfoil in there. Right, at least that's working. At least that's working. But we have got a new fuse board to put in there. Oh man, this boat is very trying, I'll tell ya. Right, let's see if these lights are working now then. Yep, both on. Yep, that's it, they're both working. Right, one job done. Or another job done. Right, so this is the fuse board we got, so that's behind the steering column. So the steering wheel and everything is there. And on the back of the steering column we've got the door that opens. Right, so this here is our old fuse board. That's the one that's blown, that top one. Look, all this is our fuse board. So that is coming out and we've got a new fuse board going in. But we're waiting for it to be delivered. We ordered it a few days ago and I think, what's today, Tuesday? I think it's Wednesday that is being delivered. So we can't do anything with that until the new fuse board has arrived. But we bridged it with a bit of tinfoil, so at least we know the horn does work. We just need the new fuse board. That light that I've done yesterday, yeah, that is all connected, that is on. Oh, that light that was on the back as well, we got the new bulb for that. G literally just put that bulb in this morning, and that light on the back is now working. So, get in there. Right, so we've got the new boards for the flooring, which we're going to lay down on top of the old boards that are in there. The old boards that are there, we've got beams underneath, the old floor's gone down, and we're going to put this board on top of the new. So we've got 1, 2, all 3 sections. But where it's cut, it is a tight fit. And where it's a tight fit, we've just got to sand a little bit off the edges, all the way around the edge. Come here, Harry. Make yourself useful, son. There you are. Film me doing a bit of sanding, mate. Look.
Make sure you see everyone there.
That's the only
evidence of work we'll get.
Why do you always do work on the camera, but when the camera ain't on, you never work? Bit weird, bit weird.
Why does it go up towards the...
Because that's the way the boat goes.
I suppose the boat does that, doesn't it?
Yep. Let's get this bit out.
That's it. Obviously moving a bit, bouncing a bit, but once it's all screwed down, we're going to put, obviously there's rafters on there, so we can screw it all down on the rafters, and that'll hold it all in place. And then all that I need is the lino putting on top of that, and then.
That's fine, you need some aircon there, mate. Honestly, you boys need aircon.
Right.
Just stand on there.
Oh, what? Yeah,
Boom.
get back.
So I've just got back from the boat. Yeah, the last bit you saw was us getting the floorboards put down in place. They're down. Obviously we just got to screw them in. Got to screw them in place so they're fixed. Once they're fixed, lino on top. Little bit of painting to finish up inside. Once that little bit of painting is finished up inside, cushions in, curtains in, getting there. It's starting to get there. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That is when that new fuse board is turning up. So the new fuse board is going to be fitted. That new connector thing I showed you with the new switches, that can be connected. What else have we got to do? Little bits, so many little bits, so many little bits. And it's not annoying, but it's an old boat. It's very old. Like now, like if I had to do something in my flat now, like change something over, it's all modern stuff. So you take that off and you buy something brand new, you put it on. We're buying 2023 stuff to try and fit on 1979 attachments and fittings, and it's just not made to be like that, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's just a little bit of fiddling, trying to get things to the new to match up with the old, to get it all working. We're getting there though, we're getting there. All I know is by the time it is all done, we are going to have a decent boat when it's all done. And if in a couple of years time we do look to sell the boat, I'll tell you what, I will say to anyone who's looking to buy the boat, well, I'll tell you what, watch these videos, you'll see exactly what we've done on that boat, exactly what we changed to that boat, exactly what we've added to that boat. It's all getting there. So yeah, the flooring's down. There was a couple more bits we could have sort of potted on with, but I think someone did mention pub. I think someone mentioned afternoon drink in a pub. So that kind of brought a halt to the morning's work. So I've just come back. Anyway, before I do anything, I'm getting this one loaded up now. I'm going to get this video loaded up, the next little section, part 5 I believe this might be. So we get this put up. To my mate who commented about my electrics, I hope my electric skills are now impressed you, because the lights are now working. And I know I didn't do the other thing, did I? G done that, the horn bit. There you go. It's all a laugh, isn't it? It's all a laugh. You've got to have a laugh doing these things. Right, I'm going to get this one uploaded. I hope you enjoy watching it. I hope it gives you some laughs, bit of entertainment. Hope it gives you some ideas to do if you're doing your own boat, little things, bits and pieces you're doing. Or if you're thinking of buying a boat, it's just showing you, you can't just buy a boat and think, oh, well, I'll change that, change that, change that. It's not as simple as that, especially with an older boat. Like I say, you've got to adapt to make everything fit new to old. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a long process, but we're getting there. Right, that is it. I'm going to call this video a shot. Yeah, we'll be back on the next video, and hopefully we can get a few more bits ticked off the list. Right, enjoy your day, guys. I know I'm going to enjoy my afternoon. We're going to be in the Big Island and sipping a couple of cold ones. So, right, I will catch you very soon. Ahoy there.